So dear friends, to open the Google Classroom, you have to download Google Classroom app from Play Store. Once you download the Google Classroom app, here a app like this appear like this. So you just have to click on the Google Classroom app. When you click on the Google Classroom app, so Google Classroom app will open through your Google account. There is one symbol known as plus sign. You need to click on the plus sign. When you click on the plus sign, there will be two options. One is create class and join class. Create class you have to do when you want to create a new Google Classroom. Okay, so join class you need to click when you want to join somebody else class. So if you want to create a new class, you have to click on create class. Okay, once you click on the create class, so there will be so many options over here, class name, section, like that. So say for example, I will type first BSc. Okay, so you have to write that class name and section, whatever the different you want to see. So you have many sections, you can make as a sections how you do in a regular offline class. So depending on your requirement, fill other details and then click on the create. So here there is one option. So once you click on, so here there is one option here there is one option known as create class. So that create class you need to click. So there is one option known as create class over here like this. Okay, so this create class you need to click on, and once you click on the create class, so you will enter the classroom is created. So whatever the details you have given, in the same details the classroom is created. Okay, and once you click on the classroom, then you will be having many options over here. So once there are so many things over here, setting, announcement, so you can share something with the class. And in the Google Classroom you have three things. One is, so when you see the Google Classroom, there are three things. One is stream, second one is classwork, and third one is people. Okay, in the stream, so in the stream, so you have to all the things which you have make as a general announcement, or it can be utilized as a notice board. So both the students and the teacher can interact through the stream. Okay, say for example, I will type like this. So I will make a announcement that I am going to take the class. So take class from tomorrow. So then once we will click here, so it will be appear in the classroom. See, you can appear it like it appear. If somebody wants to comment on the class, you can just write here. You can just have to click over here. So if students want to comment, or you want to re-comment back on whatever the notice you have given, so you have to click on here, add class comment. Again you can say, okay, I will write good. Okay, like that, whatever the comments. So students will get back to you by clicking on the comment. Okay, once we come back to this thing, when you have here, so once we come back to the main stream, once you click on the stream, you will be having an option there. See, you can have now one class comment. Okay, like this we can communicate with the student by using the Google Classroom. Okay, so if you want to add the student, what you have to do, so once you click here, setting, so you need to invite. So you need to invite the students for the Google Classroom. When you want to invite the students for the Google Classroom, you need to have the link or the code. So you can invite the students through the link, either through the link or through the code. So it is better if you invite through the link, because it's very simple. So for that, what you have to do is, you have to see the settings. There is one option known as setting over here. So you need to click on the setting. When you click on the setting, there are so many options. So that will show about the details of your class. Here there is one option known as invite link. Okay, you just when you click, there is two options here. One is class code and second one is invite link. Class code will tell about the code of your class, and this one link will tell about the link. So I feel it is better to go through the link only. Okay, then you click on the link will be invite link will be copied. The link will be copied. Okay, what you can do is once this will be copied to the clipboard. Okay, so once it is copied wherever you want to, so I think you must have created the WhatsApp group of the students. Just go to that WhatsApp group. Say for example, I'll go to my WhatsApp group of the students. There are so many groups over here. Say I'll just go to the WhatsApp group and I'll just click paste. So once I click the paste, okay, the link will be sent to the students. Okay, if the students will click on the link, they can get back. So here there is a link. So I'll just click on this particular link. When you can see what happens. Once I click on this particular link, okay, it will ask open with Google Classroom, like that. So you just click on, if you have a Google app in your mobile installed or in your system installed, it will ask open with Google Classroom. So you need to open with the Google Classroom and you can get back to your class. Like this only the students can enter into the class. Okay, so there are another two options in the Google Classroom. One is classwork and second one is the people. Okay, people will tell about how many students enrolled into your class. So this is the people and this is the classwork. Okay, once you click on the people will tell that how many students are present in your class. So there are no students enrolled here, so it is not showing any of the students over here. Otherwise the students will come. So I'll show a trial classroom, my classroom another. I'll show like how it will appear. So I'll show my classroom. Other say example first year biotech classroom. So I'll click on people. See here, there are so many students in my class. So when you click on the people, now the students with along with their name which is given in the Gmail ID, that will come in the people link. So here we can, by this you can make out how many students have been enrolled to your class. Okay, so next is, okay, so you have one more option in the Google Classroom, that is here classwork. So you click on the classwork and here there is one, see I don't have pasted any classwork over here. There is one option known as plus sign over here. Okay, you need to click on the plus sign. Once you click on the plus sign, there are three options comes. One is the three options will be displayed. One is the assignment, question and material. So you can use it as a regular classroom. So material, so if you want to click on the material, so you can post the material. Say for example, I will write, so basics write that I like. Okay, so once you write here, so you can upload the classwork either through the attachment. So here you are having an attachment. To upload the attachment, just click on the attachment. So there are many options. Once you go for the attach, there are so many options it will be asked. One is link, another one is the file. Okay, link is how you have copied the link. Likewise you can create the link for your videos or class like your material, and you can add or you can upload the file directly. So to click the upload the file directly, you just click on the file. Okay, so once you click on the file, it will be like moved into your phone memory. Say for example, I will click on this particular thing and it will be getting attached. So your classwork is getting attached into the Google Classroom. Okay, so once it is attached, so you have one more symbol over here, send symbol is there. So there is one more send symbol over here. So you just have to click on this particular send symbol. Okay, once you click on the send symbol, the material will be posted in your class. See here. So once you click on the classwork, you can see that material over here. Okay, like this. So students, when they come to the class, when they click on the classwork, they can get the material. Okay, this is with respect to the material. Similarly, so when we have the classroom option, so one classwork, so for example, if you want to, I want to post assignment. Again, the same thing you need to follow. You need to go to the classwork and then click on the plus sign, and then once you click on the plus sign, you will be having asked assignment like that. So I'll select this particular assignment. Click on the assignment, and then same way how you have added the classwork, you can add the assignment. Okay, once everything is like posted, so you have the students response will come for the assignment. So if you click on the classwork, it will show the number of students. I'll just show my trial class. For example, I'll show my basic biotechnology class. I'll show the class. So say for example, I have given many assignment. In that assignment 2 I have given. So there are many options here. Assignment like that, many option is there. So assignment like this, you will be having the assignments. So I'll just click on this particular assignment. When you click on the assignment, what happens here is how many people who has submitted, they will be shown as the Turnitin, and how many students who has not submitted, those students who have submitted, that will be coming as a Turnitin option. Okay, so those students who have not submitted the assignment, it will be showing missing. Okay, so it will be showing the missing option. Okay, so this is regarding the evaluation of the student work, how many have submitted or not. So if you want to evaluate the assignment individually, just click on the Turnitin option. You can see the assignment they have written, and you can check and evaluate. So it will open like this, and you can check the assignment and you can do the evaluation. So this is regarding the how to open the Google Classroom. So if you have any doubts, you can get back to me with this particular video. Okay, thank you.